The commemoration of 100 years as government's legislative arm commenced with an exhibition detailing the journey of parliamentary democracy in Uganda. However, the photographs mostly date back to 1962, after Uganda had attained her independence from British colonial rule. The photographic record showing the first parliament that came into existence on 23 March 1921 is limited thanks to the country's turbulent history.
When the coup took place in 1971, the first place of rampage was this parliament because it was dissolved. And after its dissolution, our archives, our documents were destroyed.
Kadaga wants more of the records recovered.
We would want to capture the period, especially between 1921 to about 1958. We need to capture a bit more of that. Please continue doing research.
The motion for the commemoration of the 100-year anniversary was moved by Budiebo County Legislator, also the Minister of Public Service Muruli Mukasa.
Now therefore, be it resolved by this Parliament that it collectively honors the various parliaments and governments.
Parliament was recognized for the promotion of accountability, human rights and good governance.
Through the enactment of legislation, including constitution, as well as protecting the constitution and promoting democratic governance in Uganda.
The accountability committees, at least in the local governments, you put the leadership on tenterhooks and they have been able to see a lot of improvement.
The first parliament of elected and appointed representatives came into existence in 1962, taking over from the Legislative Council, whose sessions were held at the High Court chambers in Entebbe. Between 1971 and 1979, parliamentary democracy was in abeyance, this being the period when the former President Idi Amin Dada ruled by decree.
History, however, positive or negative, offers us invaluable lessons on what to uphold and what to avoid.
The subsequent parliaments were under the National Consultative Council, National Resistance Council and the Constituent Assembly. Parliamentary democracy was again put to a test recently when the elite presidential special forces entered the chambers and battered MPs during the controversial debate on the removal of the presidential age cap in the constitution.
This parliament is being too much interfered with. The threat here is hidden. It doesn't come out directly, but it comes on particular desires of the state.
The special sitting commemorating 100 years of parliament was grasped by a section of members of parliament who took to the table to praise and recommend Kadaga for a third term of speakership. Jackson Onyango, reporting for NTV at Parliament.